In the world of entertainment, where fame and fortune often collide with personal lives, few confrontations have garnered as much attention as a feud between two iconic rap artists, Kanye West and 50 Cent. While both artists have carved out their own legacies in the music industry, their clash took a particularly heated turn when Kanye West publicly accused 50 Cent of brutally abandoning his own son. This sensational allegation sent shockwaves through the music industry and ignited a firestorm of controversy that continues to captivate audiences around the globe. Let's find out the details. Rapper 50 Cent and his eldest son Marquise Jackson's rocky relationship took a public turn when Marquise expressed his dissatisfaction with the child support he received from his father on Instagram. The dispute escalated when Marquise offered 50 Cent $6,700 to spend a day together, an act that exposed the deep-seated animosity between them. Marquise's Instagram post featured an image of himself sitting on the floor surrounded by $100 bills, spelling out the word entitled. This gesture was a direct response to what he perceived as inadequate support from his father. The rift between Marquise and 50 Cent had been brewing for years, as evidenced by Marquise's 2017 debut single, Different, in which he rapped about losing his father, who was still very much alive. The conflict escalated further during an Instagram live session in which Marquise questioned the sufficiency of $6,700 monthly child support he received, especially in the expensive landscape of New York City. He argued that given his father's substantial wealth, this amount was insufficient for a comfortable life. In a surprising twist, 50 Cent responded to Marquise's post by expressing a willingness to spend a day with his son, doing all the things Marquise had ever wished to do with him during his childhood. This gesture was made through an Instagram post featuring a clip from the television series Power, where 50 Cent played the character Cannon Starr. In the scene, Cannon's relationship with his own son takes a tragic turn, illustrating the complexities of father-son dynamics. This was not the first time 50 Cent had opened up about his strained relationship with Marquise. In a candid Instagram live session in 2020, the rapper admitted that he didn't anticipate the toll his success would take on his relationship with his firstborn. He recalled his grandfather saying, "If it rattles like a snake and slithers like a snake, is it a snake or do you need to be bit?" 50 Cent explained that he often found himself in conflict with individuals Marquise associated with, leading to a breakdown in their relationship. When Marquise Jackson reached out to his estranged father, 50 Cent, expressing his desire to discuss living expenses and mend their relationship, he received a response that wasn't quite what he expected. Marquise, who was 26 years old, conveyed this message to 50 Cent through TMZ, expressing his hope to better understand each other and resolve their situation. During an interview on the Breakfast Club show, 50 Cent expressed skepticism about his son's intentions, believing that there might be some manipulation at play. He asserted, "No, he doesn't seek reconciliation. Look, Charlemagne, if he truly wanted to talk, he could have called me directly instead of going to TMZ to make the announcement. It seems like he's seeking attention, and if that's what he wants, he can have all the attention he desires." Furthermore, 50 Cent suggested that Marquise's sentiments were deeply ingrained and influenced by his mother's perspective. He explained, "What you heard him say in that interview reflects what he's been taught and believed for a long time. He hasn't voiced any change in his beliefs. When I mentioned that he's entitled, it's actually a reflection of his mother's entitlement that has trickled down." Regarding the child support issue, 50 Cent had initially offered his ex-partner, Shanika Tompkins, Marcus's mother, a substantial sum of $500,000 annually. However, she declined this offer, leading 50 Cent to take the matter to court. In court, a judge reduced the child support to $6,700 per month, approximately $81,000 annually. Reflecting on this, 50 Cent stated, "I had offered her $500,000 a year, but she still wanted more. That's why I pursued the child support route. Normally, you don't resort to child support agreements voluntarily, but I had to because she couldn't grasp that I was already providing more than what was required." He also emphasized that he doesn't feel the same pressure or resentment regarding child support as some men might, as he is committed to taking care of his children, especially during challenging times. In response, Marquise took to Instagram to reiterate his sincere desire to mend their relationship. He explained that he had been blocked by his father on social media and had no direct way to contact him. Marquise emphasized that he didn't seek money and highlighted that he had grown into a man who wanted a genuine discussion. He also referred to past text messages where 50 Cent allegedly disowned him, expressing his readiness to talk. Another point of contention between the two is a 2018 photo of Marquise with the son of Kenneth Supreme McGriff, who was allegedly involved in an attempt on 50 Cent's life in 2000. 50 Cent had expressed strong disapproval of the photo, creating further tension. Marquise addressed this issue in his Instagram post, claiming that he was tricked into taking the photo years before it surfaced online. The strained relationship between 50 Cent and his 25-year-old son had been a well-known issue for several years. In 2017, the young man Marquise released his debut single titled Different, which included the lyrics, "Lost my pops, he's still alive." This song was a reflection of the disconnect he felt with his father. In an interview before the song's release, Marquise opened up about how their relationship deteriorated after his parents' separation when he was around 10 or 11 years old. He described his father as his childhood superhero, someone he looked up to and admired. However, as he grew older, he began to notice the absence and certain patterns in their relationship that affected his perception of his father. Despite 50 Cent being physically alive, Marquise couldn't recall their last meaningful conversation or interaction. In 2014, 50 Cent discussed his son during an interview on Philly's morning show with Shamara and Leia. He mentioned that Marquise had adopted his mother's perspective, which had contributed to the breakdown of their father-son relationship. Recently, in response to his son's Instagram post, 50 Cent shared a clip from his show Power on his Instagram account. In the clip, he portrays the character Cannon Stark, who ruthlessly kills a drug dealer's son, Sean, without hesitation. 50 Cent's caption for the violent clip was straightforward, no caption needed. Only recently, 50 Cent Jackson shared his perspective on the controversy surrounding Kanye West's recent anti-Semitic comments. In a now deleted Instagram post, 50 Cent expressed his astonishment at the situation and advised Kanye to step away gracefully, likening it to buying a car he enjoys and driving off into the sunset. In his post, 50 Cent remarked, "I have never seen anything like this before. I think Kanye should buy the car he likes and just ride off into the sunset. It's really a wrap." He went on to acknowledge that people are genuinely hurt by Kanye's actions and emphasized the importance of keeping silent to avoid further exacerbating the situation. He humorously noted that Kanye needed to master the art of shutting the F up. Furthermore, 50 Cent shared a CNN report that highlighted Kanye's history of expressing admiration for Adolf Hitler, the leader of the Nazi Party. The CNN report cited a source who used to work with Kanye, alleging that the rapper had an obsession with Hitler and even considered naming an album after him. According to the source, Kanye praised Hitler for amassing power and achieving what he saw as great accomplishments for the German people. In typical 50 Cent fashion, he couldn't resist trolling Kanye when the rapper finally returned to Instagram. Kanye shared a fake news article claiming he had severed ties with himself, which 50 Cent playfully mirrored by creating a similar headline, stating that Curtis Jackson had reportedly cut ties with 50 Cent. He captioned the post with a humorous remark about distancing himself from anyone who could create problems similar to Kanye's current situation. Indeed, given the history of public feuds between the two, it wouldn't be surprising if Kanye West responded to 50 Cent's comments about his controversy with his son in a retaliatory manner. Both Kanye and 50 Cent have been known for their outspoken and confrontational personalities, and they've engaged in public disagreements with various figures in the past. If Kanye decides to respond, he might choose to address 50 Cent's remarks about his controversy with his son, possibly by pointing out 50 Cent's own controversies or making critical comments about his career or personal life. These kinds of exchanges will definitely grab the attention from fans and the media, adding fuel to the fire of their ongoing feud. What's your take on the fiery clash between 50 Cent and his son Marquise Jackson? Do you think their very public feud is justified, or should family matters like this remain behind closed doors? Let us know in the comments. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for all the Hollywood tea and drama. If there is juice to be had, you can count on Miss Juice to bring it to you.